But sometimes when things are not working, replacing the coach is the easiest thing. But more so for this season in Toronto, I think it was a massive opportunity missed. Here we go again. Bad timing on decisions. When the Leafs got to January, there was easily a reason to say, we're going to move on from the coach. Okay? If for nothing more, to simply bring in a new voice, give that new voice 40 games before the playoffs start, let that new coach go into the playoffs. And if it chokes again in round one, then you really have all your answers. You really have all your answers then.
Yeah.
Tree Living has his coach in place, who's now gone through a playoff already with these guys, and can really come back and say, yeah, it's a nucleus thing. Like, it needs to be changed. Instead, it's just another crutch that they have. Well, now I look back on the totality of the Keefe situation, and a decision needed to be made. What, fucking 6 months later, you look at the totality? What, the totality was any different when you decided to keep him on? Okay, you didn't want to make a change at the beginning of the season. That's fine.
He was also new.
That's fine, but you had every excuse to make a change in season, even if it's just for the sake of making a change, because teams do that, okay? Shit's not going swimmingly. It happened in Edmonton this year. We're just going to make a change. And the change happens, and all of a sudden, like almost like invariably, it happens almost all the time. Teams have a little jolt, okay? I'm not suggesting that jolt was going to turn into a Stanley Cup for Toronto, but it puts a new voice in place at that point, and that new voice gets to see what the hell is going on in the room and make an assessment. Now, instead, you're going to hire a new coach who hasn't been through a war with these guys, who's then going to come in and give you an opinion on if you should trade one of them or not? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? How's that even a thing? That's ridiculous, in my opinion. That's just such a freaking failure by these guys. And it really pisses me off. And it's another missed freaking opportunity, because it should have freaking fired Keefe earlier in the season. It should have happened. And you didn't need any more reason other than the fact that we just feel like we need a new voice then. No, let's keep them. And get to the playoffs. Now here we are again with the same stupid shit. Oh, now it's time for a change. F off, man. Let's go. This is what I'm saying. It's too conservative. Yeah. We're too conservatives with the freaking decisions.